Hello again everyone, my name is Arios, and welcome back to the Saturday vlog. Yeah, it's so exciting to hear how miserable everything is. Not really, it's actually been a pretty good week. Actually, this week I have been, for some reason, potentially good. Well, it's good anyway. I've been not overly motivated, but I've been really motivated when it comes to either getting stuff done or getting stuff accomplished this entire week. I went to the gym 4 times this week, which is, a lot better than previous weeks since I was expecting to go 5 times. But when I got there, I actually felt motivated to work rather than just, oh, it's another part of my day, I need to get it done. I'm enjoying my job more. It's just been a really positive week as a whole, and it's been kind of cool, actually. It's been really good, and I have no idea why. And it's just been really fun to actually feel like I'm getting things done, getting things accomplished, and then just the feeling after the fact, the euphoric feeling afterward has been kind of cool. The eclipse was earlier this week. I did get to watch it, which was really, really cool. I actually took a really good picture with my phone and the glasses that I was wearing, which, I mean, unless you have like a really good telescope or a really good camera, this kind of picture is really hard to take. But I took it and I was really stoked about it. So that. And the thing about it is I liked kind of space stuff, or like, any changes from space, but it wasn't until I took an astronomy course where I really got into it, because everything started to, because we looked into it in significantly more depth, and I thought it just was more and more fascinating, especially because I understand more about what happens during an eclipse and all that kind of stuff. Like just that information that I learned from the classes that I was taking just motivated me more toward other things related to it. So like I would love to go stargazing one day or watch a meteor shower or something like that. Naturally, I would have to go to a slightly less city-ish area to do that, which I'm not worried about that, because I still think it'd be awesome to actually see. But beyond that, I mean, nothing really happened this week beyond improved motivation. I actually did manage to get caught up at work, which means I'm actually able to start on some new projects at work, and I'm really excited about that. An old friend of mine who I haven't talked to in, probably over a year now, I got to hang out with him not long ago, and that was really fun because we kind of have similar personalities, and we're both like really weird and goofy and stuff like that. So it's been kind of cool to like reconnect and just kind of things going positive. I got a new dining room set this week. Finally, I had ordered this over 2 weeks ago, and there was just a bit of an issue with the wrong order and everything like that. But I finally got it, and it was I love having it in there, because when I moved to a different place, my old place was, kind of a bachelor pad, and I wanted to move away from that into more of a home-like place, I guess. And that's kind of what I've turned my new place into, and I've actually really loved it ever since that's happened. But in regards to some of the games I played this week, especially Beyond Human, that game on Kickstarter, it was only about halfway the last time I checked. And I really would like to see that game funded. It's really cool, and naturally I'm passing around the note as much as I can, but if you guys can help too, that would be really appreciated. So I'll leave a link again to the Kickstarter below if you can donate as well, or if you can share it, because it's a really cool game. Not that any of the other games that I haven't promoted and kickstarted aren't good, but this is the one that I think is really good and has really good potential, that really doesn't seem to be getting a lot of press for it, I guess, for lack of a better term. So I just kind of wanted to renote that in there. Also this week I bought Sonic Mania when it came out, or did it come out last week? I can't remember, but I have Sonic Mania, and I actually just finished beating it this week, and I got all the Chaos Emeralds, and I've been kind of screwing around with Super Sonic, but it's been so nostalgic to play that, kind of like when I was playing Crash Bandicoot 2, 1, whichever one I played first on the channel. It's just been really awesome to play some of those other games remastered. The one downside, well, I mean, I guess Sonic Mania is not a remaster of an old game. It is a mesh of older games together, which it's still pretty cool. My minor disappointment in it is that the Sonic and Knuckles campaign starts off differently than the Knuckles campaign. And so I thought when I first started playing as Knuckles that it was not completely, but a slightly different campaign than the Sonic and Knuckles ones, but it turned out to be the exact same thing, except for I think the last boss is a little different. I'm not 100% sure. But it would have been cool if Sonic and Knuckles or Sonic and Tails had their campaign and then Knuckles had their own. But I mean, it was a group of indie developers and it's fan made and all this kind of stuff that just got a huge promotion, and it's been awesome. It's just been really fun, and I love the double renditions of the songs. So like the upgrade to the original, and then the remastered song, or the song that the group produced. Some of them are really good, are really cool transitions from the original, where it still sounds like the original, just been bumped up a little bit, and then others kind of take a little bit more of a techno upgrade kind of thing. But it's neither here nor there. It's just really cool to play that again. A few weeks ago, I also found out that .hack sign GU, or is it .hack GU? I think it's .hack GU, from the anime .hack sign / the anime .hack GU. The continuation of the .hack sign series is being remastered or remade. It's supposed to be a remaster, but it's also adding slightly more fluid elements, so it's kind of a remake, kind of not a remake. It's kind of that hybridized thing in there. It's coming out later this year, and I am so excited about that because I loved the GU game. I actually only played the first two of the original .hack sign, Infection and Mutation, Infection and Mutation, because I couldn't find Outbreak whenever I went to most places, and if I did find that it was used, and I wanted, which I mean, I know it was older at the time, I wanted a new copy. But I still never played through Mutation, and naturally I haven't played through Outbreak. So I'm missing some story elements from that, but I have played all the way through GU, and I am super excited to see that remade. And I actually think, well, don't think, I am, but I got to figure out the best way to do it. I'm going to try and make that into a series. Or I may stream it. That could be the first, one of the games I try to actually stream off of my computer, because I'm going to get it on Steam. But I don't know. We'll see, because I'm just more excited that it's coming out. Also next month, Evil Within 2 is coming out, so I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping that it's still going to be... they're still going to keep the good gameplay and the trippy story. I just hope that they don't just go too far out with it, because the original one, it gets a little far out. It's a little bit hard to follow at times, but it's still a really good game, even if you can't really 100% keep up with the story, even though the whole gist of the story is pretty simple. Beyond everything that I talked about, I'm excited that next week I should be able to finish Toronos, and then I'll be able to see how that actually ends, because I'm really excited about that. And then I'm also curious about a new update coming through with Oni, so I may pick that back up in the meantime until I find another series, a serial game to play, or whatever. Until I find another series type game, which I don't know what to do next. So again, like I said, if there's any suggestions, I'm always up for playing new games or different types of games. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on this vlog. If you have any suggestions on subjects you'd like for me to cover next time, leave a comment down below, because we might talk about that next time. See ya!